Alright. Are you ready?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Let us begin.
Okay. Dies.
Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here.
Am I surprised? I looked to see what the rewards are.
If you've no other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There, Ishilda is overseeing those who will imbue the Talos with magics. Come, let us join them at once.
Yes, we will, because there is our last blue quest.
The quest of blue?
The quest of blue. Fucking Talos.
Where were you when we needed you, Nomarang?
I was here. I thought that was obvious. That's the problem.
Sorry, I spilled some spaghetti.
Oh, here you are.
Zumishai.
Zumishai.
Zoomies.
You didn't happen to see a lone girl over at the top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. No. What could have... Two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were, not treated well. But even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience in Yulmar has left my friend distrustful of most other folk. I wouldn't be surprised to learn that she simply ran and hid once she saw you coming up the cliff. It wouldn't be the first time. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could find her and calm her down? A soothing word from a stranger might go a long way towards rebuilding her confidence. Oh god, okay, why? The boys are yelling.
Oh, they are. Here, give me a second, I'll close the door. Alright, we're back. No more boy yell.
Nope. Found her, she's over here.
Oh, good.
Yeah, surely no one would be afraid of that.
No, please, let me go.
Man, phased right through you.
That's cheating, that is.
How is it cheating? She's got just a bit incorporeal, that's all.
Incorporeal?
Yeah, that's what that word means. I read it in a book once, I did. Wait, no, that was incorrigible. Ah, I see my problem there.
Ah, here's
Where's the... Oh.
Hey, please, I did nothing wrong.
Terrified girl seems convinced that you were here to kill her.
Soothe. I saw you come up the ladder. You're a bounty hunter from Yulmore, aren't you?
just a pair of travelers.
Oh, I just thought since I used to work as a servant to a husband and wife in Yulmore, the Lord would make all manner of suggestive comments, but I did my best to ignore or rebuff his advances. And one day the lady accused me of tempting her husband. She pulled me aside and had me near beaten to death. That's why I ran from you. I was so certain she'd sent someone to drag me back. Forgive me, I didn't mean to cause you or Zumi any trouble. I'll head straight back and let her know I'm alright.
Damn.
Yulmore sucks!
Yulmore sucks. Even without the mind control.
It's almost like entitlement is bad.
Suppose he went to you. Really? You're back. Thank you for going out of your way to find my friend. It's a small step, but I'm glad she was able to talk to you. Here. A little something from the both of us to reward your kindness. That's all of the quests. Yestola. Oh, hey, Runar.
Runair.
Good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You heard her along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever overseen. I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations.
So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology, to ensure the integrity of thy design.
Aye, well, but that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the order I asked for. Earthseed, I believe you called it. Our quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the towers. And everything will be in readiness, well, so I would like to say.
Is there a problem?
In the talus of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate aether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable ether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Bruno, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out.
What, those toes he's hiding under there?
He can hire. He can. I'm not saying.
A moment, friends. There is something I would show you.
Wait.
I say, are these not heartstones? They are. The most prized possessions of we of the Knights Blessed. And these belonged to our kindred who have left us.
Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. And maybe imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the Talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main hearts. Beautiful ones, on the other hand. I believe they will serve.
Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes. And by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our Heartstones may serve to restore light to all the world, gladly do we give them.
So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the Heartstones. And Gala, no Thota. For good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well?
I suppose I am a magic caster these days.
I'm kind of like bursting with either right now. It's fine. It's just like fruit gusher, you know. Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when tuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. Can someone look me up? The familiar-looking Heartstone appears to glow faint. Oh, this is the one from the funeral we went to! That will do. Thank you, you two. If this Heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Taria. It bears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hopes that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin-Eaters. Right. I've identified the spots on the talos where the stones are needed. So that they're amply imbued, then install them as are indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once.
When the Talos awakens and the way to Mount Golg is secure, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon.
A moment, Ariange. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the lights. Do you? I feel like you should be privy to this conversation, man.
Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. What is
what's
the plan?
the plan?
Pleasing and thanking you for telling me because it involves me. To my deepest regret, I cannot reveal the plan to thee. In order for it to succeed, 'tis vital that thou remainest ignorant of its nature until the time is right. Yet though I may thus keep my counsel, know that I have only thy safety at heart. So rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest, the better to be ready for the trials to come. Easy Dinkus, what can you do?
Yep. Mr. Chai?
Monsieur Chi?
I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready, all quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. I managed to rally nigh everyone in Norvrance for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Only one way to find out. But first, rest. There's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and, thank you.
Judine.
Judine, yeah, she's just the knowledge knower. Hello, Miss Julia.
The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he became over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. Dingus.
Find him and grab this. The last ether current.
The ethered current. There it is.
Ooh.
Destination first or ether? Okay.
Where is the Exarch? The Exarch does not appear to be nearby.
Oh, come on.
Hey, wait a second. The Exarch does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. There is only the Shoebill, gazing unflinchingly southward.
What the fuck is up with this Shoebill?
Who the fuck knows?
As I always say, not me, not you, not God.
What if it is God? What would you do if Heidelin turned out to be a Shoebill?
I'd be scared.
Yeah, you would, because those things are fucking huge.
Dude, the sound their beaks make. Have you heard?
Yes.
It's terrifying.
Which is funny considering, like, what, they're harmless?
More or less.
He's right here.
Oh, you dumb shit.
Hey, having a good nap?
Dum-ba-dum-bum.
The future is where my destiny awaits. Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized. Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me. Leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
The fuck does that mean? You strange, strange man.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years. Many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
That seems stupid.
It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me. Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Pippin.
Sleep.
Rest.
Sleep. Be nice to sleep.
That would be well deserved. You might consider roaming Norvrand not as her savior, but as a simple sightseer. Viewed through such eyes, I am certain she would seem quite different. But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
What
What are you
gonna
gonna do? You gonna die?
Yeah.
When this is over, indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said, though in truth I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment. Should she
This is like
indulge
telling
me
your
with
crush
her
you like
tales,
them in
I would regale her
middle
with
school.
my own. About my efforts in Norvrand, perhaps.
Well, there's somebody I like.
Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask her about her next adventure. And if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it. But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle. The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them. Nor those who roused me from my slumber.
Huh?
Yep.
Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Okay. Back to Amity. Good thing we're up on this cliff, no sharks. What?
What does that mean?
Jaws? The town's called Amity.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Neither have I.
I went on to ride at Universal once.
Right.
Here we are.
Worry not, my friends. I am much revived with the fresh air, and you'll find company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Ooh.
The Imperial Palace in the Sword.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
These are both you.
Alright, I may have to ask you to take Varys for this cutscene. Your... I didn't... Okay. Your Radiance. I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing.
And what of Emmett Silk? Emmett Silk.
He has taken himself to the first, to usher that world to its end. Also, I believe, he did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable.
I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather.
On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. It is because they are no longer in the Source. The heroes of the Scions have journeyed to the First, as have their comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the Source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scion's return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the heroes upon their homecoming. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Through Heidelin's meddling, her champions threaten to wrest the reins of fates from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. It is unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. The hour has come, your radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone, for the future of Garlemald. Okay, yeah. This cutscene is all me. Oh, dear. You do not wear the mummers motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this first are providing them proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos. Or would you rather I called you Elidibus?
Elidubus. Shooby-dooby. Hachimachi.
Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You've outdone yourself, Xenos Jaegelvis. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Yeah. Your secrets or my flesh, I care not what you give me first. The choice is yours.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
God, are they gonna make me like Xenos?
Maybe.
Fuck.
This is coming from someone who is known Xenos hater. There are points where he's fucking great. Well, it's time.
To Boogie Woogie?
It's a boogie woogie,
Oh my god, yes, okay. Every time Vothri's on screen, I go like, ugh.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Right. So, while the three of you were away, I received word that everything is in place. Meaning we can proceed with awakening the Talos.
The Talos.
Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function. Namely, taking Mount Gould at its grasp. Gala, Nothota. We may be certain that Paul 3 will not look on in idleness as we beat the path to his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back.
Several cutscenes from play in sequence.
Not even. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos.
Engage!
Engage.
Go for it!
Very well. Let us begin. Long have I waited for this day.
God damn.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vorthri, mountain and all.
Here it comes! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
So proud of himself.
As he should be. He's just made probably one of the biggest constructs in history. Just fucking look at it. Jesus Christ.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, you, this was a terrible idea.
Jesus Christ, Johnny.
Vorthri marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected.
Why do we feel like we're missing something?
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice. Is that?
There she is.
Our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of
There
need,
it
we
is.
expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
That she's got a point.
Yeah, she does. Which is really funny when Uriel and Jay even say, like, should we call the Fae? No, they're the Fae.
Yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her? We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
We've really fucking just grabbed everyone on this planet.
I mean, to be fair, there's not much planet left.
But still, that's everyone! Made a fucking mountain out of a molehill. They're mad at me.
Ooh.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help. I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Let's fucking go. Would you look at this? Gaggle of friends that we have here.
Friend gaggle.
Everyone is here. Good. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vol3's sanctuary. Seeing this will make us work for every yawn, of course.
But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Yeah. I love how they all go with it. It's it's gonna be Thancred. Thancred's gonna be the rotten egg.
Accurate though.
Mount Gulg.
Dungeon?
Dungeon.
Interesting. Do we have time to do this dungeon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Immediate pop, okay.
Let's go kill us a Light Warden.
All right. It's
So it is he. You will not defile my new paradise.
Come with me.
Are we continuing to move? Shit, yeah.
I finally got a hang of Warrior.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. It's the hammer.
It's the hammer. The hammer gives me power.
This bitch is back.
Hey, come on. Oh yeah.
There's the lion.
There's the motherfucker.
And here I thought he'd eaten it.
With Torn to the Heavens? Oh, hell yes. That's how you know we're fucking in the end game. Stay out of the cones.
what was that follow-up?
I don't know.
Okay, just a quick healing on myself.
Oh, there are other ones that show up around.
I see. Damn. Oh, we're almost there. We can do this. There we go.
I forgot about this thing. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Move real close. Head up into the mountain itself.
Huzzah, we have entered. Entered the Gog.
Ooh, treasure coffer.
Treasure the coffer. Intriguing. Data. We have entered the datascape. No, another wall. Jesus Christ.
This is a lot.
This is a lot for an ad phase.
Now I'm being tested for getting all of those pieces of gear in the last two dungeons.
I greeted the bracers, but nothing else has been caught my eye so far. The lit up ones? Oh, I see. It corresponds with the squares on the floor. Do you want to avoid where the faces are?
Yeah. Excuse me? Whack me on the head.
This thing's giving me a stomach ache.
A little bit over. A little bit over.
Should I limit break here?
If you want.
Yeah, but didn't do it. Oh boy!
Rubik's Cube has been dealt with.
11 on a need? Fuck.
I am righteousness! And righteousness will prevail!
You think we'll get it?
Yeah, the Pictomancer's Pictomancer.
True. That's also true.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Do you mind getting
I
that
got
sulfur?
it. I got it.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
Oh.
Yep, do you remember this fight?
Yep. Yep, I remember now. Looks like it'll be quicker this time.
Yes.
An idiot. Okay. Cute scene. I knew it. I knew it. I knew Valkyrie wasn't going to be the boss. Valkyrie's going to be the last trial.
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
A ring of radiance. Oh, Christ. Oh boy.
Okay, that one I didn't know how to read. Oh, okay. It's just that she's... The real one is going to do extra mechanics.
Great. Good vulnerability too, because I keep fucking up. Oh god.
Okay. I see. Move.
Okay. I was inside that one.
Alright, we get to do this again.
Okay, I didn't understand this last time.
So, I think if this one is the circles, yep, you have to stand near the real one.
I have felt like I've been in the middle of that inner circle every time, and I've gotten hit every time.
Sometimes the ping just hates you.
I'm also scrappy.
It's something. First step to getting better at something is to suck at something.
The worst part is I am better than when I started playing. And I know that.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now you can do it.
Rhythm it breaking. Nice.
And level 80! I get to do what I wanted to do!
You get to what?
I get to do all the rest of the quests
Nice.
without having us to break.
Oh, yeah, because you can do it tonight after. Yeah. I gotcha.
Which means you as well.
I'll do it tonight. After I get what I need to get done. Calm to healer.
Yo, we can get a fucking tree!
Alright, you ready?
As always. 3, 2, 1. You still did it before me.
Oh, I was trying to anticipate the delay off your mic, and you were way slower than I thought it would be.
The end is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict. Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms. And I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, A woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious. Something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Silence! Not another word! You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and Shinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Find Vorthree. We will hold the Eaters here. Come! Let's finish this!